then answers have to be emailed to the author before end of business on Wednesday.
Somlomo Ngirit, when we shut down the reservoir. Question 3, the water tankers are used as a temporal supply, and they are limited. They are not actually, they cannot assist they cannot be deployed in each and every ward at the same time. We sometimes pull out some water tankers in other areas, so to beef up, that is why the areas are left without tankers. Question 4, I mean, the field staff provide feedback once the job has been done and completed, which assists the call center to respond in all calls that are acquiring for the job. However, there's been an isolated incident where it has happened that we found out the information from the field staff is not provided as adequately, but it is being addressed internally with our control center. Question 4.1. Question 4.1. Amakhansela abantu babuza kuwona ngoba yiwona aseduze kwawo bathemba ukuthi ayazi amakhansela. Kodwa sibhizi siyakulungisa lolu daba ukuthi information ekwi-call center amakhansela abe nayo. 4.2. Yes, yes, we agree. We are going to solve the problem. Question 5. When Umgeni Reservoir 3 repairs is done, and then the supply of water will be at the point. Thank you.
Thank you. The last question is on page 12. Huh? Yeah, page 12. Let's get the responses on page 12, then we proceed with other items in the agenda. Answers on page 12. There's no hand that is being raised this side, so that we unmute whoever is going to speak on page 13, on page 12, I'm sorry. This is the last question, councillors. Do we have an answer or not? Councillors, if we don't have an answer.
Somlomo. Somlomo.
Yes.
Somlomo, ngiyaxolisa i-answer yale pendulo ka-12 ikule computer ekrashile and ngicela ukuthi ngiyiphendule kwi-next meeting. Ngiyaxolisa kakhulu Somlomo. Lesithi sizama yona, that is why ngisebenzisa i-computer kaKhansela uMthembu. Chair, it's not being disrespectful of the council. Problem, everything, I had everything in order, and the problem I saved are my responses on my computer. And then the time when the council started, Chair, then the computer I have a freezer, and then I couldn't access all the documents. Hence, I asked Councillor Umthembu to assist me. Chair, you can attest, I came to where you are to try and get the technicians to assist me. And then, but it took time for them to assist me. And then, thank you very much, Chair. Once my computer is back, and then so I'll be able to respond to this question. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Councillor Mkhize. I understand your explanation, and I accept it. And your apology is also accepted. But I would request that those answers be emailed to the councillor before the end of business on Wednesday, as I've indicated earlier. And you see my office so that we confirm that responses have been emailed to the councillor. Thank you very much. Let's move councillors with
Speaker, just a point of clarity, please. Councillor Mthethwa.
Yes, Councillor Mthethwa.
No, I just want to check through you that Councillor Mkhize has been answering all the other questions. Now, apparently, his computer froze. How is it possible that only this set of questions has got is in that computer that froze? All the other questions and answers are readily available to be responded to. Why is it that it is only this one that cannot be responded to?
Okay, he
Even
responded. He responded to
if the
that by
computer
saying
froze.
that he has been using hard copies. The question where he has responded, he managed to talk to my team at the office and get hard copies. But the question that is struggling to respond, there are no hard copies as we speak for that. That's what he's trying to say. Thank you. There's a last question. Councillors, this is in the supplementary agenda. Is a question from
I don't believe this.
Councillor Kuala. Let me get a response for that question in the supplementary agenda.
Speaker,
Yes.
Speaker, just for clarity on my question on page 11, I didn't get that, Speaker.
Page 11, those questions have been answered. Councillor Seshang have responded to this question. Let's proceed, councillors. The response on the supplementary agenda. There's a question from Councillor Kuala. Can you get a response, please?
Yes, Chair, we do have. Ngicela nivule uKhansela uNtulu Shakes.
Yes, Councillor Ntuli, can you please raise your hand? We'll unmute you and then you respond to the question on the supplementary agenda. Councillor Kuala, your hand is up. Councillor Kuala?
Yebo Somlomo.
Yebo, Councillor.
Ngenxa technicality yokuxhuma lento ehlala ixhunywa la. Ngicine ngasatholanga lapha khona into esasithe soyikhuluma kulo mhlangano emayelana nama matters I raised on matters arising previous council. And the city manager was supposed to investigate and respond on this council. Ngikufice Somlomo usukwethule konke ngenxa ye technicality ye network. I'm not sure whether sazo deliberate on that matter. Ngabonga kodwa mengatholi clarity.
Yebo, Councillor Kuala. During the beginning of the meeting, when we were confirming the minutes before that, we were doing corrections from the minutes. On page, I think it's 923, the city manager did provide a detailed information as per the matter you raised in the last council. Then the minutes were moved and adopted by council with that correction or additional information. But I can ask the city manager to share with you that information outside of this platform, because he brought something in writing in council. He responded accordingly. But you can get those answers if you had a problem by the time when he was addressing council on the matter. But ngaqinisekisa ukuthi izinto okukhulume ngazo zixoxiswa zacaciswa i-council engaba nankinga nazo. Siyabonga.
Mhlawumbe Somlomo, uxolisa Somlomo, ngithi kwakubili, kwakuyile yama eyayikhuluma ngepricing.
Kokubili baba council
Kokubili.
kokubili konke yes baba. Kwenziwe konke ya. Asithola impendulo kwi-question kaCouncillor Kuala. Councillor Ntuli?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Greetings to you and greeting to Honorable Mayor and City Manager, all protocol observed. Honorable Speaker, we've got 3 questions here from Councillor Kuala. The first question, Honorable Speaker, the answer will be that the approved budget for the 2022-2023 year of 55.3 billion is fully funded and has not been cutted. The additional request from the department during the budget preparation could not be accommodated because of aligning to the anticipated revenue. Questions number 2, the 55.3 billion is still funded and has not been reduced or cutted as yet. And then the question number 3, the balancing of the budget was consulted with the chairs of the committees, the budget steering committee, the executive committee, and the council. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Councillor. We'll now move, excuse me.
Somlom,
Yes, Babkwan.
can I get an advice from you or legal?
Yes, can speak.
I pose this question because when you requesting service delivery from land departments, they always talk about budget cuts, of which I raised the questions concerning those issues. So I'm not sure whom to consult. Uma ethi ucancela uNtuli ngoba naye uyayazi lento lokuzana angimazi nje ukuthi uthini namhlanje uyayazi lento ukuthi kuthiwa ibudget ikhathiwe kodwa namhlanje uthi ayikhathiwe so ubani mhlambe engakhuluma naye ukuthola leqiniso ngoba water department I can concur with you ukuthi they have told us as councillors ukuthi they can't perform their duties through a budget cut. Uma sesithi we have 55.3 billion which is not cutted. Then mina angazi ukuthi ubani okhuluma amango qambela omunye amango noma uNtuli nje osukela amango.
Babukhala senze kanje. Angifuni la kwenzeka iphutha ukuthi uma ubuza umbuzo kwiCouncil uma usuphendulwa uphinde wena ube nethuba lokuqhubeka futhi ubuze noma ufuna ingcaciso.
Angibuza umlomo ngithi ngicela iadvice. Ngizwe
kahle babukhala enye into efuna uyifunde babukhala ukulalela. Ngoba na uma ukhuluma siyakulalela uma usuphendule you must keep quiet till the speaker finish then you come in if une concern. Inqobo leyo ukuziphatha emhlanganweni ngiyacela babukhala. Uma ufuna leyo information ungayibuza ku city manager ungayibuza futhi na ku CFO. If you want to further engage on this subject you can go to the office of the city manager and the office of the CFO udokotela uSandile Ngoni. They can provide more detailed information on that. Thank you very much, councillors. Let's proceed with the agenda. We'll now move straight to report. I will then request His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Mxolisi Kaunda, to table the ESCO report. His Worship.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Firstly, I would like to commend your leadership and the whip of the council and all councillors of eThekwini for ensuring that there is a sense of stability politically in this municipality, unlike in other big metros in the country. Thank you for that. I wish to table the first report of the Executive Committee to your House, Honorable Speaker. I thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Maybe before I allow the city manager to read the item, I need to check whether are there any other councillors who want to declare their interest. If there's any councillor to declare the interest, let me afford you that opportunity before I allow the city manager to read the items. If there's none, I will then invite the city manager to present items as contained in the ESCO report. Mr. Mpele, over to you.
Thank you very much, Speaker. The first report is the report of the Human Settlements and Infrastructure Committee for their meeting, which was held on the 4th of the 10th, 2022. Item 1.1, proposed alienation of portion number 94 of F number 1169 Ketomene to the KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Administration Committee recommends.
Thank you very much, City Manager. I've got speakers on this item. Councillor M.S. Kwala, you are the first speaker. Councillor S. Memela, you are the second speaker. Councillor S. Mkize, you are the third speaker. The last speaker will be Councillor B. Mgwengwe. In that order, councillors, Councillor Kwala.
Umuntu ngabonga somlomo. Mhlambe ngathi kuyikhona okuhle lokhu esifisa ukwenza with amalokhuzana ke i-discussion ekwi-item ethi transfer le clinic njengoba injalo to provincial government ngoba kubhlungu kuba izehluleki nibe metro njengeTheku sihlule ukuservice abantu ngokweclinic into ebaluleke ngalolu hlelo kodwa ngoba sesitholile ukuthi sisuke sikhohlisana masithi kunama budget cut sicathi sesiyoyibamba kahle ke la ekutheni siqhubeke sazi ukuthi ngempela kahle kahle kwenzakalana eThekwini yipi into ofanele abantu okuyibona abanikazi beTheku bayibhekelele kodwa siyabonga njenga-IFP siyayisupporta ke le ukuthi mhlawumbe sizoba nabo ubulungiswa kubantu ngoba thina sikuservisayo kuyaphela ntambama ebusuku abantu mabe nenkinga bakwazi kanti provincial government ukwazi ukubanika iservice ka 24 hours siyabonga somlomo
Sibonga kakhulu bobugwala Councillor Memela. Please raise your hand so that we unmute you and then you'll unmute yourself. Memela. Councillor Memela, please raise your hand. Yes, thank you very much, Councillor Memela. You are now unmuted. Please unmute yourself and address Council.
Ngibingelele Speaker. Speaker ngiyazwakala?
Yes, yes, Council.
Oh, ngibingelele Speaker, ngibingelela amakhosi asendlunkulu namakhansela onke omkhandlu weTheku. Thina siyi-EFF sithanda ukudlulisa ukushaya ihlombe lokuthi kuzoba neclinic ezovula u-24 hours okuhambelana ne-funding manifesto yethu yaka-EFF sidlulisa kahle ukuzibongela kahle kahle nje sizithintitha amahlombe si-EFF ngale item. Sibonke Speaker.
Siyabonga Councillor Memela, Councillor Mkhize.
somlomo asibonge sumbutho wa ANC siyabonga sibongela umphakathi waseKhethomen ukuthi ongenani manje kusukela manje uma ngabe seqala uhlelo lokuthi le clinic isezandleni zikahulumeni weprovince bazokwazi ukuthi baye eclinic ngisho nangayikhathi zasebusuku. So siyabongela kakhulu umphakathi waseKhethomen kule item sumbutho we-ANC sithe asiyiprocess siyisheshise ekutheni abantu baseKhethomen abakwazi ukuthi basizakale nabo even ngayikhathi za late because uma ngabe bezama ukuya eclinic baya eclinic ngekhathi zasemini kuphela and then ebusuku uthola ukuthi iclinic isivalile. So lolu daba lolu sixoxa la manje lukhomba ukuthi siphikelele esimweni la khona bezokwazi ukuthi bayisebenzise iclinic nasebusuku. Siyabonga somlomo.
Sibonga kakhulu Khabazela, Councillor Mngwengwe.
Thank you Speaker. Sifisa nje ukugcizelela okukodwa ukuthi nakuba le item ibiza ukuba siphasise ukususwa komhlaba kamasipala uya kwi-province. But-ke siyaqonda ukuthi zisekhona ingxoxo ethinta abasebenzi ekuyibona abangagcina nabo beya kwi-province noma decide ukusala eThekwini ukuthi sik-acknowledge lokho kodwa ke njengekomiti ebelibhekelele ukuba likwazi ukudlulisela umhlaba siyafisa ukuthi engazuthi ke kungaqhubeka nezingxoxo lezi ezisaselele ngemuva ukwenzela ukuba abantu bakithi bakwazi ukuthola usizo ngazo zonke izikhathi ezibafanele izimpilo. Siyabonga.
Thank you very much, councillors. Is the recommendation agreed?
It
Thank you, City Manager.
agreed.
City Manager.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Item 1.2, authority to conduct a public participation process in terms of the municipal asset transfer regulations. Committee recommends.
Thank you, City Manager. Councillor S. Ngongo, Councillor Mgwengwe, and Councillor Mkize, you are the speakers on this item. Councillor Ngongo. Please raise your hands. Councillor Ngongo, raise your hand, then Mgwengwe, you'll follow, then Mkize. Let's move to Councillor Mgwengwe. Councillor Ngongo, you are now unmuted. Please unmute yourself, that side, and speak.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Greetings to everyone. I observe the protocol. Honorable Speaker, this item is very important when you consider that in recent years we experienced a huge invasion of the assets of the municipality. And when people have already occupied the land, legally so, we encounter a problem in removing them. Mind you, when we purchase some land, when we own those lands, there is a process that we undergo in order to utilize